everyone, I'm Miss Julie and welcome to Saturday Science. This is my assistant,
Tristan.
And today, Tristan, what are we going to talk about? Do you know? We are going to talk about something called osmosis.
Oh.
Can you say osmosis?
Osmosis.
Very good. So osmosis is the process when something from a high concentration moves into a low concentration. And that usually happens as it goes through the walls of a plant cell. How cool is that? Pretty cool?
It's a napping, yes.
Yeah. So here's the deal. We are actually, I know you guys can see a whole bunch of fruits and veggies on the table, and we are going to use these fruits and veggies to show the process of osmosis, and we're gonna dye some Easter eggs in the process because it's almost Easter. So Tristan, what fruits and veggies do we have? Do you know? What's this one?
Blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, lettuce, cabbage,
Paprika,
paprika,
beets,
and
tea. So we have a bunch of different things that we're going to use today to create these awesome naturally dyed Easter eggs. Now we're going to try them in two different ways. One way is we're going to use vinegar, and one we're not going to use vinegar. And we're going to see if that makes a difference. Sound like a good idea? Oh, I love you too. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is the things you guys are gonna need at home, you're gonna need pots with boiling water, you're going to need some kind of thingy to boil your stuff in. Yes, we're gonna use the paprika. And what we're gonna do is, yes, you're gonna help, is we are going to have our littles help us out. Oh no, it got all over me.
Woo! Wow, that's right stuff.
And we are going to take all of our different
Whoa.
spices and fruits and veggies and pour them into containers. So go ahead and pour some in. Oh, yeah, you can go a little more, why not? It's a big container. So hopefully paprika is going to give us an orange color. Go ahead, set that down. And then we need to put all of the blackberries
Ooh, let's put blackberries
into a container. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. You pour it and I'll get them in, okay? I'll make a funnel with my hands. Good job. Now, of course, Tristan, are we going to recycle our plastic?
Yes.
Yes, we are, because recycling helps to save what? Starts with a T.
Stuff.
Turtles. Yes, you can have a blueberry. All right. Funnel. So each one of these different fruits and veggies is going to give us a different color when we go to boil it down. So pretty much like the raspberries, hopefully are going to give us a nice red color. They should, since they're red. And what's cool about the raspberries too is they get their coloration from an antioxidant called lycopene. Can you say lycopene, Tristan?
Lycopene.
Lycopene. And that lycopene is an antioxidant that releases a red coloration. The yellow and oranges that hopefully we're gonna get from the paprika. And if you have turmeric, which is another type of spice, you can get a nice yellow color. We also have beets. And those beets, hopefully again, are gonna give us maybe like a purpley pink color. I know you love purple. And any kind of blue or a purple color is gonna come from a antioxidant called anthocyanin. And that anthocyanin, again, is another type of antioxidant. Now, the fun thing too, all of these are vitamins and minerals that our bodies need to stay healthy, up to including our green plants that are full of what we call phytochemicals, such as indoles, saponins, and some other types of carotenoids. That being said, also those carotenoids that you're gonna find in the yellow and oranges are going to help your mucous membranes. They're gonna keep your nose healthy. They're also gonna keep your eyes healthy. So those are good things to have in our diet. Now, we've already got some of these all ready to go. Tristan, let's grab some spinach and put this in as well. We have some spinach here that I was gonna use in a salad and forgot about. So it's gotten a little icky on us. So we're gonna take the ickiness out and we are gonna put it in our jar. I know. Hopefully we'll get a nice green from this, but who knows? I've never done this before, so we are trying something new. We're experimenting. And the best part about science is it's okay if it doesn't work the first time. All right, Tristan, are you ready for the next jar? We're gonna cut those beets. Now, Tristan, one fun thing that we can do is we can actually do something called compost. So what we can do is we can take all of these extra fruits and veggies that we don't use and we can put them into soil for plants to eat, and we can make some super awesome healthy soil for more plants to grow in. Would you like to do such a thing? Yes. All right. So now the reason I'm using mason jars is because I wanted to see if there was a good way to kind of confine all of the colors. That way they're less likely to spill and make a giant mess and things like that. But also a whisk is gonna fit in each one of these really nicely.
What?
And yes, a whisk. And since I don't have your standard egg dyeing kit, because why would I? We are gonna use that whisk instead. And now the nice thing about whisks is you can use them to hold those eggs and dunk the eggs without getting your hands covered in different colors, like Mommy's fingers right now. What color are Mommy's hands turning? They're turning pink. So, that's right, we need our tea bags. I hope this comes out red. We're gonna put 2 in to make it extra bright. How's that sound? Sound good? You can put them in the in the container. Same container. 3, 2, 1. Boo! Oh, you got that. Good job, baby. Alrighty. Now, I did boil some water just a minute ago. That way we can kind of go ahead and move stuff forward. So, I'm going to turn the camera around. So, we've got our boiling water. We're going to put that in. I've got some water on the stove as well. So, we're going to go ahead and keep going with this experiment.
I got that thing out.
All right. Here. Let's start with the tea, okay? Are you ready? Oh, here. I know it's hot. We got some hot water for the beets. And I'm just kind of guessing on how much to put in. Ooh, that got red. What color is that?
Red.
That's pretty red. All right, put those back in. Yep. Are you ready? You're going to hold the one. Dunk it down. I have no idea what color this tea is going to be. Because I've never used it before.
Oh.
It says, I found a recipe that said to use red zinger tea, but I have no idea what red zinger tea is. And I could not find it at my grocery store. So, we got creative. All right, these look absolutely disgusting, don't they?
Yep.
What's this one look like?
Oranges.
Looks like orange juice. So we are gonna make 8 different colors. And Tristan, can you help me pour? I'm gonna move this back since it's so hot. Let's not.
Ouch!
Let's add 2 more tea bags.
2 more.
Yeah.
2 more. That's fine.
Right?
Yeah. Can I take?
There's 1. Can you start pulling leaves off of this, please? Yep. Don't be shy. It's not gonna eat you.
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can.
What about that?
Like this. You're just gonna. Doesn't have to be pretty. We're just yanking them off.
Looks like a hat.
It does kind of look like a hat. Are you gonna wear it like a hat? Ooh, Tristan, what color are these leaves?
Ooh, purple.
They're purple. Wait, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple.
Ah, look. Ah, looks like a cover. Oh, looks like cover there.
Yep, it does.
Taking off everything?
I am taking off everything. Now, one of the things that I saw said that we should shred the cabbage.
Oh,
Because as we cut it, it's gonna help to break apart some of the cell walls. So when we go to boil it, it'll make the process of osmosis that much easier.
Oh.
Tristan, do you remember what Mommy said osmosis was? No. All right, let's try again. So osmosis is where, say, color moves from one thing to another. That's a really broad description.
Mama,
But,
where are,
so Tristan, listen to Mommy.
where are brown?
So Tristan, I want you to think about when we go to feed Yo-Yo, okay?
Where?
So when we go to feed Yo-Yo, we give her food, and sometimes that food kind of disappears, doesn't it?
Oh, because my turtle eats it.
Well, because your turtle eats it for one, but also because it goes in frozen, doesn't it?
Yep.
So think about it like that. So it goes from frozen to not frozen, right? So it kind of melts. Now you saw the tea as well. With that tea, it went from clear water to what color water?
Red.
Red. That's because all the colors that are inside the tea bag, think of the tea bag like a plant cell. And all of the colors and vitamins and minerals are inside of that tea bag. And when you heat it up, it breaks down the outside of that tea bag and it creates what's called osmosis. That's the process. And that process of osmosis helps to break down all of the cell walls so you can get more color out of them.
I want to see you throw hot stuff.
So we're gonna put all of this red cabbage in here.
That's purple cabbage.
No, it's red cabbage. They call it red cabbage even though it looks purple. We're gonna try, yeah, we'll just put all of it in. I know how this is gonna work. I've never done this before.
Put all the red cabbage in. Put my leafy.
I will put the leafy in.
When is this thing all done?
All right, we're gonna go put this back on the stove. All right,
I get yummy, yummy, tum, tum.
all right. Can you hand me the red raspberries, please?
The red.
Quickly.
Oh.
Honey, I have hot stuff. You gotta move faster, please.
Mm.
And the blueberries.
Mulberry. You can rub the green cabbage.
It's spinach. I think we need more water.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's kind of fun. If you look at the bottom, you can see what's called a convection current. That's kind of cool. That's disgusting.
What?
Look at these. These are kind of cool. Tristan, what do you notice? Let's look at these. Are any of the blueberries floating?
They're floating and sinking.
Some are floating, some are sinking. How about the raspberries?
Sink floating.
Sink floating. How about the blackberries?
Sinking.
They're sinking. And with the blackberries, look, they're already changing colors.
They're hopping and changing.
Because I'm hitting the jar. But let's go ahead. I'm going to put these in the hot water. All right, so we've moved over to the other side of the kitchen to look at all of our stuff that's boiling. So we've got 3 pots going. And as I said, I used the mason jars so we could kind of contain all of that dye or that pigmentation. Tristan, can you say pigment?
Pigment.
Very good. And Tristan, what color pigment is this?
Purple.
Purple.
I love purple.
You love purple. Is that your favorite color?
Yeah, I like the purple.
No. Is this hot or cold? Super hot. Please do not touch. Got it? To our spinach here and the paprika and our tea because I don't know why not. Sure. We're going with it. And we're testing these different variables to see what kind of colors we're gonna get.
Yes.
So as I said, I found something on Pinterest and I figured we'd try it.
And-
Now, while all of this is cooking, I can tell you guys a little bit more about this experiment itself. So, Tristan, if we're gonna dye Easter eggs, what else do we need?
Colors.
Well, we have the colors. What else do we need?
The eggs.
The eggs, that's right. So, moms, dads, families, if you're doing this at home, boil the eggs the day before. So, one of the things that we're going to be doing too is once all of these have boiled long enough and have really broken down, we're breaking down those cell walls. And Tristan, are we breaking down a plant cell or an animal cell?
A plant.
A plant cell, very good. And when this color comes out, do you remember the name of that process? Started with an O. Osmosis. Say osmosis. Osmosis. There we go. Even though you can't see him, he said it. Tristan, come back up on your stool so people can see you, okay? Yes. Plus, you are our super awesome scientist using his eyes of observation to look at things. I'm sorry. I did not mean to scratch you. Stand up, and that won't happen again. So, okay. I am curious as to what things look like. Tristan, are you ready to use those observation eyes?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Do we have a color change here?
Nope.
Not really. I think we need to turn the heat back up on that one. So the blackberries don't have much of a change yet. How about the blueberries? Not really. I think, Tristan, we need to, you know what? We need to make an observation. So we chopped up our cabbage, right?
Yes.
And we got a lot of color out of this, right?
Yes. Mama?
Yeah. So tell me this. Did we chop up the raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries? No. Do we need to squish them to help them go through osmosis? Let's do it. Here we go. So our purple is getting even more purple.
That's almost really dirty.
All right, Tristan, let's take a look at those raspberries. Let's see. Whoa, look at that color.
Oh, that's coming out reddish.
That's really red. Tristan, hand me another glove, okay?
This glove.
Yep, just fine.
And then
I'm gonna bring this close so everybody can see it. So, you guys can see how nice and red this is now. We took that whisk and we squished all the raspberries. That helped quite a lot to release all that coloration, or all those pigments. Let's see what happened with the blueberries, because they were, ooh, Tristan. This was a clear liquid, and now what color is it, Tristan?
pink.
It's kind of this like light purple color.
Look at me.
Yeah, look at you.
Look at my arm.
I see your whole arm is in there. Ooh, look at those blackberries.
Oh, what's happening there?
That's pretty.
Oh, hey.
Tristan, is what we're doing science or art? It's science. Because what we're doing is we are breaking stuff down. Even though we're cooking, it's still type of science. So Tristan, this is part of what we call STEAM. STEAM. Repeat after me. Science.
Science.
Technology.
Technology.
Engineering.
Engineering.
Arts.
Arts.
Mathematics.
Mathematics.
That is STEAM. So today, Tristan, are we talking more about science or art?
Science.
And do we get to do some art with it too?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Because we're going to put those eggs in the dye once all of this stuff is ready. Now, I don't know about you, but I think we should be lazy and not let it cool. What do you think?
Yeah. Try
Yeah.
that.
So let's see. I think these have sat for a decent amount of time. What do you think, Tristan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sat too long.
Sat too long.
Yeah, that's what I gave you.
All right, we're going to test it. We're going to see what happens. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the first egg. Now, if you guys use a whisk at home, this helps to hold the egg and keep it from falling. So what color are you starting with?
Can you do it for me?
Just push it in. You got to hold on to it. And dunk it, 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 dunk it. You dunk it, not me. Dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. I have no idea if this is actually going to do anything. Oh, looks like we're getting a little bit of color on there. So we haven't added any vinegar to this yet.
Oh, it's
And usually what happens is you use the vinegar to help to what's called fix that color onto your eggs. Now in this case, should we add some vinegar? I think that'll help the color stick better. Now you can do one of two things. We can either be super scientific about this and measure it out, or we can just approximate and guess how much to use. What do you want to do? You want to guess?
Just put it in there.
Just put it in there. Okay. You want to help me?
No.
Okay. 3, 2, sure. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, no, it's coming on.
Let's see. Well, it's got like speckles on it.
Oh, that's some speckles. You need a color, not speckles. Color. That's
Well, maybe how about we do this? Let's let it soak in here for a bit.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. And let's try a different one.
Try a different one on a different thing.
You want to try the beets?
Yes.
All right, go ahead, put it in. Ooh,
That came out pretty nice.
that came out pretty nice. Keep dunking it. I'm gonna grab some paper towel to put underneath this.
Wow, I can't believe an egg is blending in with red.
It's blending in with red. Oh, wow, that's actually a really nice pink. I like that a lot.
Oh.
I would say this is pretty good, huh? Do you want to let it keep soaking for longer and make it darker? Or do you like it that color?
One is stuck.
Ow, ow. Yeah, it's gonna stay there for a minute. There it is. Do you want to make it darker or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Then keep dunking it.
No.
Oh, no. Okay. So,
Now we're gonna let it stay there and wait till it dries.
that's right.
I think orange is now done.
You think the orange one's done? All right, let's see if we can find it. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Paprika did not work. Look at that. I wonder what happens if we leave it in there overnight. Do you think it might change colors overnight?
And try that.
All right, then here, we'll put that one in there. And we'll just let it soak overnight.
How about let's try that?
You want to try the cabbage?
Yeah, try the cabbage.
All right, come on. This is your favorite color. This is your purple. Get your purple on. Ooh. Oh, that one worked out well.
Okay, speckles.
No, I think we gotta let that one soak for a little bit. This happens if we agitate it.
Let's let that soak overnight too.
We can let that one soak longer. That's not a problem.
Not a problem.
See, that's the fun thing. We're trying new things, right, Tristan?
Mama, can we make another egg like
You
that?
want another pink egg?
Yeah, another
Okay.
pink egg.
You go ahead. Go ahead and make another pink egg. I'm gonna go grab the other colors, okay? And we will scooch. Yeah, that shouldn't melt my tablecloth. We're gonna scooch these two out of the way.
Another pink.
Yep, just let it soak in there. I'm gonna grab the other colors. I'm gonna scooch this over. All right, perfect. You're doing great, baby. gentle, gentle. So you gotta push, there you go. There it is. All right, I got you, I got you.
Oh, that came out really nice.
They did come out very nice. I agree. And then this one, soaking overnight.
I thought that thing soaking.
So we are gonna let all of these soak overnight, and we're gonna take a look at them in the morning and see what's happened.
Okay.
Tristan, I want you to make a hypothesis. Do you remember what a hypothesis is?
No.
It's a guess as to what you think is gonna happen. So,
It's
come sit down.
It's an idea you can test.
An idea you can test, exactly. Where did you learn that?
From Buddy. He's the guy who is a T-Rex and he gives the hypothesis.
That's right. Buddy the T-Rex gives hypotheses. So Tristan, let's make a hypothesis. So, I believe that the beets are going to be the brightest color in the morning.
I don't know about that.
I believe that the green spinach is just going to get really icky by the morning. And Tristan, what do you think is going to happen with the black blueberries? Do you think we're going to get any color from the blueberries?
No.
No? How about the blackberries?
I don't know about that.
Well, take a guess. Remember, a hypothesis is something we can test, an idea we can test. So Tristan, answer the question. Do you think the blackberries are going to give us any colors?
I don't know.
You don't, no, take a guess. Take a guess, yes or no. We have a 50-50 shot.
How about no?
You think no?
Yeah.
All right, how about the tea?
That's green.
You think the tea is going to be white? How about the raspberries?
Oh, that thing is hiding from me.
It is hiding from us. You're right.
There's a lot. Right?
Do you think we're going to have any color from the red raspberries?
I don't know.
Guess, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alrighty. How about the paprika? Do you think we're gonna get any color off of this?
No.
I think we're gonna have some orange on there. I think we're gonna have some orange on that. And then the red cabbage. Do you think we're gonna get any color from that?
Yeah.
Mia? Maybe?
That means no.
Oh, it means no. So, I'm gonna write down all of these hypotheses. That way we can remember for the morning and we can see if our hypotheses or our tests are right. Sound good?
Okay.
We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We'll see what's happening with all of our colors. We're gonna test those hypotheses, see what happens, and go from there. See you guys soon. Hi guys, it's day 2 of our natural egg dyeing experiment. So we have let our eggs sit overnight.
Yes.
They've gone, we actually let them go a little bit longer. So Tristan, are you ready to make some observations?
Yes. And
Yes?
figure out where those eggs are.
And figure out where the eggs are. Yes. So, is your scooper ready?
Yes.
All right, let's stick it on in. We're gonna start with the blackberries. Ooh, gooey. Ooh, look at that goo. That's kind of fun. Ooh.
That came out nice.
It did come out pretty nice. Tristan, what color is this?
Pink.
Kind of like a pinky purple.
Yeah, it's the same as that.
That's pretty cool. I like that one. All right, then the blueberries. These look a lot better than they did yesterday. Oh, that's fun. This has stripes on it.
What has stripes on it?
Look at the stripes.
It's sliping blueberries.
It is dripping blueberries. I'm not gonna lick my finger like I did yesterday because that was really gross. That's so cool.
Can I dig in here?
Alrighty. Here, we'll scooch these out of the way. So there's our blackberries. Here's the blueberries. Do you want to do the spinach first?
No, this one.
Okay, we're gonna do the paprika.
Okay.
Huh. That doesn't look very orange, does it?
That looks nice.
It looks cool, but it's weird. I don't know
That
what.
looks awesome. I can't believe when those free eggs came out.
Alrighty. All right, this is the red cabbage.
What? Where is my egg?
Right there. Oh, wow. Oh, careful.
That's weirdish.
That's so weird. It's like a greenish, stripy,
Goo.
stripy goo.
Gooey.
All right. That's really cool. It looks like camouflage almost. Alrighty, so the spinach with our super gooky, you gotta go down, dive down into the depths. Oh, look, there's actually green on it today.
I can't believe there's seaweed all
It's not seaweed, it's spinach.
Uh,
And spinach is yummy.
bleh.
Bleh. Listen to you.
Yucky spinach.
You eat spinach.
Bleh. Seems like gicky.
It is kind of gicky.
Yeah.
Is that a scientific term? Is that the technical term? Icky gicky? Pretty sure the technical term isn't.
Can I?
All right, which one are we gonna do now?
I'm gonna dive in here.
Oh, this one. That one was, sorry. That was the tea. That was the hibiscus tea that gave us that color. Huh.
I'll go dive.
I'm surprised. All right. This one's the red cabbage. This one's the red cabbage. Oh, dude.
What?
Here, my mama help. My mama help. Stop. Hold on. Wait for it. Do you see anything happening right now?
I see something happening.
What color is it? What color do you think it's going to be?
Maybe blue.
But the mixture's purple.
Let's pick it up and see.
Ooh.
That's weird.
What color is that?
Purple.
And purple and blue.
Purple and blue. And now, let's take that away. That's really cold.
It is really cold because where did Mommy put it?
The refrigerator.
The refrigerator. Because if we're going to eat these eggs later, we want them to stay nice, right? Oh, I'm so glad we left these sit overnight. See, we changed up a scientific variable and we got a new result.
That's weird.
What is it? What did you say? What was your observation about this one?
That's weird.
Why is it weird?
Because it has no color on it.
There's some color.
Yeah.
Barely any, but barely any.
Time for the last.
Okay, now, hold on. Let me get all the gookies off of this one. So dramatic. So dramatic. Does science have to be dramatic, Tristan?
Yes.
It has to be dramatic? Okay, and you're done, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now can we go?
These look really cool. I'm really happy with how these look.
Now for this.
All right, this was the beets. Okay, this is the one you had so much fun with yesterday. I think you're going to love how this one turned out because I saw it in the refrigerator. Boom.
Oh, that's dark.
It is really dark. That one worked out so well. I'm super excited about this. Oh my gosh.
I don't think
So
that-
this was not a Pinterest fail, was it?
No.
Was this a win?
Yay. Woohoo.
We were just impatient and didn't let them sit long enough. So Tristan, what color?
Purple.
What color?
Purple.
It's blue. It's blue.
Blue.
It's blue. Do you know why the red cabbage came out blue even though the mix is purple?
Why?
Because red cabbage, when it's boiled, releases those purple pigments, but red cabbage also acts as a pH indicator. Do you know what that is?
Can I have candy after?
Yes, after you answer my questions. So, a pH indicator tells us how basic or acidic something is. And if we use a pH indicator, we can get different things. Now, the reason that our egg here is blue is because when we added the vinegar, that's a base. So when we added that base to the pH indicator, it turned it more blue. That's why our egg's blue. How cool is that? Super cool, right? So the reason that this egg turned blue was because cabbage juice acts as an indicator for pH.
Okay.
Do you know what pH is?
No.
It's how basic or acidic something is. That's a really, really generalized way of explaining it. Now, the cool thing is we can also use that red cabbage juice in future experiments. Okay. So, Tristan, what colors do we have?
Purple?
And that was from the beets, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. This one,
Yellowish.
kind of like a very light pink. That was from our red raspberries. We had this one,
Green. Gooish.
green gooish. And that was from the pomegranate tea. That's an interesting result. How about this one?
Yellowish.
Kind of a yellowy green.
Bleh.
So that was from our spinach. This one,
Orange. Greenish.
orangey green. That was from the paprika. That's a spice.
Ow.
How about this one?
Purplish.
Purplish, and that was from our blackberries, right?
Yeah.
And what was this one?
Bluish.
Bluish. And that was our blackberries, right?
Yes, and what about those one?
Oh, and this one?
Purplish.
Purplish. And that one was from the red cabbage juice. Now, the red cabbage is really fun because it can actually change the color of things based on how basic or acidic something is. Did you know that?
No.
It's true. Now, here's the crazy thing. The reason it can do that is because red cabbage juice works almost the same as a universal indicator, meaning you can see how basic or acidic something is by using that juice. But, Tristan, looking at these eggs, do these look a lot better than they did yesterday?
Bleh.
Yes or no?
That was a gooey yes.
A gooey yes. So, Tristan, was this experiment a success?
Yes.
A yes. A yes. Much better than yesterday's results?
Yes.
Yes. So, that's pretty cool. And we discovered that beets, red cabbage, spinach actually doesn't do too bad. Blueberries and blackberries all work out quite well when it comes to natural egg dyeing. Yes?
That's a hugging yes.
A hugging yes. I love it. I love it. So, Tristan, are you happy with the results?
Yes.
Can you tell me your favorite thing about our results?
Purple.
Purple! You love purple, don't you?
Purple.
And you know what I love?
What?
I love when my experiments actually work. So, I am super happy that this worked out as well as it did. I hope you guys enjoyed too. Do make sure you head on over to... Make sure you guys subscribe for one. Hit that little bell icon at the bottom of the screen here so you're notified the next time we put out a new video. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Saturday Science with Miss Julie. On Instagram at Saturday Science_Julie. So head on over to Patreon. Subscribe to us there. We hope to see you guys next week as we explore something amazing. Haven't figured out what yet, but we're going to get there. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Can you tell everybody good night?
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.